Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another tier list. We are here in Tier List Land Season 2, and we are ready to party, my dudes. We are here today with the one and only Johnny Donuts 777, the man, the myth, the legend, on his road to 1K subs. Make sure you guys hit that sub button on his channel. The link's in the description.
I don't know.
We're also here with Putty
him,
Man, aka Putty the legend, and he just hit 10K, the legend. Congratulations, Putty. GG's. And his link's in the description. Make sure you guys check it out as well. And then we're here with Compo Reviews, the one that does all the podcasts on this channel that we are currently on right now. So make sure you sub.
But of course, you know, when we're doing podcasts, you come for JD and me. That's how
it is. Wednesday, my dudes.
Nice meme. I might put that meme in right here.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
If I didn't, then that was pretty weird. But either way, boys, we are ready. Today we are ranking vegetables. We are here to find out what is the best vegetables in the world. This is going to be a really weird list to make because a lot of people hate vegetables. But in my opinion, they're the best. I love vegetables. All of them, they're amazing. So
I had a vegetable.
There you go. Vegetable is on you. Good shout out to our boy Fran. Anyway, let's go to Tier List Land. We'll see you guys there in a second. All right, guys, we are here in Tier List Land. Now, unfortunately, I didn't actually make this tier list. Like, I got one from the website. They have like tier lists, and this one looks kind of scuffed. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we can figure out what each vegetable is, except for maybe this first one.
Yeah, it looks like is that green onions?
No, I think it's green beans.
Green beans?
Wait, those are
I
green
think
beans?
so.
Because if they're green beans, they're top for me.
We'll call them green beans.
Yeah, because there's no beans. Actually, green beans are right here. Isn't
those are peas? Those are peas.
Yeah, so let's say this is beans in general. We'll just say beans.
Okay.
In my opinion,
but not like
not beans like green beans, just like the
green beans,
string beans.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a difference between green beans and regular beans? Aren't they all just the beans?
One is like a legume and one is
They're both legumes.
Oh,
I mean, but a green bean is like a root plant.
Yeah, as opposed to like kidney beans or pinto beans or something like that. The seed and the actual seeds in the pods are bigger.
Okay, well, can we just say beans in general? Because there's no beans on this list.
No, because that's hefty, man. Now you're pushing your limits here.
I don't see regular beans. Can we
either way,
but if it's green beans are high. Green beans are high.
I think if it's any beans, it's high. But I don't think we should put it all the beans.
I think we smack them all together as a bean category.
I think there's so many here. You need to add a D tier.
I think it's too late for that. We're in the point of no return. To be honest.
Okay, well, but
you can always just click the thing and add D. But all right.
No, you can't. You can't. This is not my list. I'd have to make one.
All right, let's go.
I think we just have to say this is beans, and in my opinion, beans are S tier.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Does anyone disagree that beans are S tier?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
This is gonna be so easy, boys. Holy. What are these called again? Beets?
Beets.
Yeah, I'm not a beets fan.
I'm not a huge beets fan.
Pickled beets are great.
The only beets I like are by Dre.
Nice. That was a good dad joke by Putty. Beats by Dre, dad jokes by Putty. Oh man, that was good.
I put beets in a C.
Oh, I agree.
F for me, but that's fine.
I mean, I like a turnip on a nice shawarma, but it's
once John said pickled, he's right. These pickled are bomb. So
I'd rather have a rutabaga or a turnip or a celery root.
I think I prefer a turnip.
Okay. Well, either way, next up is broccoli.
Listen, broccoli in any form, all the way down to raw, is friggin' S tier ahead of beans.
No, not ahead of beans.
Really?
I have to have something with it.
I can't eat broccoli raw. If it's cooked just right, or a nice broccoli soup.
Yeah, I hate raw broccoli as well, but I love like broccoli and any other cooked in any other thing.
The application of broccoli in any Asian food is.
I'm putting broccoli. I'm putting broccoli as an A.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
For me, it would be B, but I can deal with A.
I'm very against that.
All right, next up is Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts, but
I don't like them.
I could live with that. Yeah,
I'm putting Brussels sprouts as a B. I think so.
Buddy, I think you haven't had them absolutely soaked in butter.
And like
well, no, my mom used to make them all the time, but I just don't like the taste. But that's fine. You can put in.
They're mini cabbages.
They do have a stank.
I get, but I never like cabbage either. So
speaking of cabbage, I'm pretty sure this is cabbage up next.
I'm pretty sure that's a lettuce.
No, there's cabbage on the back.
That's a radicchio.
No, this is definitely
you're a radicchio.
Wait.
Remember the radicchio talk? This is radicchio.
I was just saying lettuce. Yeah,
he's actually Campo's right. Yeah, that's radicchio. That's cabbage.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah,
that's iceberg.
Yeah, this is
okay. We'll call this cabbage. Let's just say this is cabbage.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Defend them
cabbage
a
and coleslaw is amazing. I love it. I
That's
think
the only
cabbage
way I like
cooked,
it.
stuffed, like everything about cabbage. I love.
Cabbage is fantastic, but
Corned
I
beef
think,
and cabbage.
Yep.
yeah, but this is my thing. I think once again, similar to the cheese list, you have to think of its application where it's good. Alone, you're not really just going to eat cabbage unless it's
No.
Not
like a
raw,
coleslaw.
not raw, but cooked. Yeah.
But I mean,
Like cabbage
I
in
don't
an
even like
Asian
dri-
dish with some sesame
I agree.
seeds.
I love cabbage on everything, but I just think you have to apply the fact that it's definitely not an S tier because you're not just going to bite into a cabbage.
I would if
even-
it was cooked in.
You could eat a bean in like almost any form of bean.
I
Like,
agree.
I'm not
I
saying
agree.
it's S tier. I'm not saying it's S tier. I'm saying cabbage is like
Pasta
a B.
I see-
fagioli, man.
behind broccoli.
I think I would say that. I would say it's
Yeah.
better than Brussels sprouts. I'm
Putty,
okay with
yeah.
it right here. Anybody disagree? Or...
I'll
I'm
leave
down
it
for
there
that.
because I know
I'm down
Putty
for
doesn't
that.
like it that much.
Okay,
so
now
it's
bell
fine.
peppers. I want to say this straight
I don't
away.
like bell peppers.
I don't like bell peppers.
I mean,
Raw,
I
neither.
don't
like them.
hate them. I don't
I
hate
like-
them, but I'm not a huge fan.
When she used my mom used to make them stuffed, I love them.
Yeah,
that way.
everyone loves
So,
stuffed peppers, but like stuffed peppers, these bell peppers need something else because they don't taste like anything.
It's
They're not
better than-
hot.
But still, but I would eat over cabbage.
It-
though.
it's
That's
a-
what I'm
it's
saying.
Peppers
ahead of
have to go
cabbage.
with onions or peppers. Like it's pepper and onions. They work well
Exactly,
together. Like
yeah.
it needs to be with something.
But I
Like
think
you
think
do a
bells
nice
are-
sausage and pepper.
They're
oh.
dippable. They're very water based.
Yes.
Like Putty said, they have applications on a lot of things in a sandwich. It works. It's not my go-to, but I think you have to put it ahead of Brussels sprouts, just alone based on what
I
it could
agree.
do.
Yeah,
I would say
versatility.
personally, I'd put them as a C. But if you guys want to throw
Yeah.
them as a B, I don't know how we're doing that. But
I
sure.
think it's way more versatile than a Brussels sprout. You can basically only eat Brussels sprouts in like a small amount of ways because
Yeah.
they're delicious like that.
I'm not saying they're not, but I
These
think
are
that
really
a pepper
never
is
delicious unless
it's
you
not.
get like
we have to
pickled.
like think about what it's good for too, not just how you personally
Like I mean,
to eat
peppers
it.
on a pizza is really good. Like
Yeah,
green
see?
pepper on a pizza. I can deal with that. Like pepper. I don't know. Peppers are good, but then again, that's
I
the
prefer
same
an
thing. I'm not
artichoke
just
to
gonna.
a Brussels sprout.
Artichokes aren't on the list.
Okay, well, it's a little bit of a scuffed list,
Yeah.
but either way, next up
Hey,
is
hold on, we're
corn.
not done here. Do not leave.
No, I'm ready to go. What do you mean we're not done? Aren't we done? We put
JD,
peppers as a B.
me and Putty both say ahead of Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
I'll
I
I'll
didn't
put
know.
peppers ahead of
Okay.
bro. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
There you
Totally,
go.
totally.
Thank
I
you.
thought we were good. I didn't know. Anyway, next up is carrots. In my
I
eye-
hate carrots.
Me too. I hate
Okay,
them
here's-
raw.
I don't
Here's
hate
my
them,
thing.
but
I
I
like them
don't
cooked.
love them.
No, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Here's the thing: I don't like raw carrots, but you do cooked carrots to me. Oh, I fucking love cooked carrots.
Yeah,
Cooked
some
carrots are
shredded carrots in
delicious.
some applications work so well. It's
Yeah, and
definitely
a
better
salad
than
or
a,
something
than a
like that, yeah.
turnip or whatever that is.
Put
It's better
some-
than a beet. Okay.
Beat by Dre.
I'm surprised.
Carrots
I'm
by
surprised
Dre.
that's low though. I literally
Rob
would-
Schneider.
I would-
Does anyone? Where do you put carrots? JD
I-
said C.
I can live with it there. Absolutely.
I think it's a B.
I never want a carrot, but I'll eat
Yeah.
a carrot.
I like
and
cooked carrots a lot, not
So
raw.
do I.
Schneider's a carrot.
And carrots with butter on it once again, but it's butter that I like more than the carrots.
Hey, does
Right.
anybody
Or
ever
when
wonder
you
why?
do like peas and carrots together, it's the peas that make
Yes.
yeah.
Oof. Oh, I love peas and carrots. Oh,
Okay, next up is cauliflower. I would say it's a scuffed broccoli in my opinion.
Let's put it this way:
okay, hold on.
my mom cooks cauliflower a lot in the house, and that smell is nauseating to me. I hate the smell of cooked cauliflower.
I'm going to agree with
Mhm.
Putty on this, and I'm going to agree that in a lot of times of eating it in my life, I didn't. But in the modern days where we're living with a lot of vegan stuff going on, deep fried cauliflower in any type
Yeah,
of form
you're
is
right.
so absolutely
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh,
Like,
those buffalo
ridiculously-
cauliflower ones
Yes,
from
remember,
Boston Pizza.
I
Oh.
make everybody
Or
eat
even
them.
what's
Yes.
the Indian ones that we get, John? The Indian tempura or whatever.
The Indian fried cauliflowers, they're amazing.
Yeah,
I
would-
think
yeah.
it's so similar to meat in its like
I would say it's
texture,
low
kind
B
of.
tier. Low B tier.
It's better than Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we eat there's like a rice cauliflower rice that we really like with some butter.
Yes,
Oh, that's
cauliflower
really-
rice is delicious. I mean,
Yeah.
the way that it's being applied now to like vegan and vegetarian types of foods, I think that it changed the game. It's
They're
not
making-
that stinky
yeah.
food your mom made, and I
They're
agree
making
with
pizza
Putty,
crust with
'cause I have that
cauliflower
memory.
now. There's like cauliflower mash.
Yeah,
Yeah, cauliflower's bomb. Okay, next
cauliflower
up.
on a pizza is actually great.
Yeah, it is. Remember the white pizza we ate?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now you're
Um,
thinking about stuff.
Okay, next up is spicy peppers. This has to be S tier. This is an S tier
Yeah.
vegetable. Spicy peppers,
yeah.
like we're talking anything. Like
You know that
chilies.
I eat everything hot. Hot sauce is like my biggest passion in life.
I'm gonna
I
put
used to.
spicy peppers as S tier.
I
I
just
think
can't
it's
eat
the
it anymore.
highest.
Putty, where are you putting spicy peppers?
No, I'm down to put it in S tier. I just can't eat it anymore. My problem is as you
Agreed.
get older, it's harder to eat it because
Okay,
I
get
find as I
heartburn
got older,
every
I can
time I eat
tolerate it
anything.
more.
Really? So as you got older, you could tolerate it more?
Yeah.
My
That was me.
tolerance is high, but I still get heartburn. Why do you have cucumbers twice?
It's not.
That's
It's
one
zucchini
zucchini.
and cucumber. Zucchini first, then
Oh.
cucumber.
see,
Zucchini. I love zucchinis. I'm not gonna lie. For me, zucchinis are like an amazing little thing to throw in your omelet. With pasta. Raw. I don't know if you can even eat them raw. I don't think anyone eats them raw.
Grilled zucchini.
Grilled
Oh.
zucchini. Oh yeah, it's amazing on a barbecue.
But I think just because of how many applications there are, I think it has to be lower than cauliflower or peppers. Because
I was gonna throw it. I was gonna
Yeah.
throw it at the best C or.
I would rather have zucchini over Brussels sprouts any day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
agree
live with that too.
All right. Next up is cucumber.
I love me a cucumber because
Mhm.
guess what? You could turn it into a pickle. I
100%,
don't want
that's an S tier for me. Actually,
I don't want pickles on anything, but I'll eat a pickle.
I think just the
Um,
fact that you could turn them into pickles, it needs to be a top of A or.
But I
bottom of
also
S.
think just on
I think bottom of that's just me.
when you're going by dipping vegetables,
Oh yeah.
so broccoli, cauliflower, your carrots,
Cucumbers are always there.
Cucumbers
Yeah.
are the best dipping one because
and
they're the
throwing in your
first ones I
salad,
go
too.
to.
Come on now, you.
Yeah, I
I do
remember.
like
cucumber
celery.
salads?
I remember one time my aunt was making me a sandwich like a long time ago when I was a kid. And she's like, "Do you want cucumber on it?" I'm like, "No, it's gross." She's like, "Trust me, just try it." And I tried it. Cucumber on a sandwich is like the best thing ever. Sprinkle salt and pepper on it. Every time I go to Subway or anything,
Yeah.
I make a sandwich.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber's always on it.
Yep,
So I'm
I
okay
agree.
to put it at the bottom of S. Anybody got complaints?
I put cucumber
with
on all
that.
my sandwiches as well, so I'm okay with that.
And
Yeah, I'm
pickles.
good
I
with
love
that too.
pickles.
Oh, and cucumber
Oh, I
in,
love
in
pickles. I'm
Thai
addicted to
food.
pickles.
Cucumbers with Thai food is like delicious.
Well, then
Cucumber,
this is-
tomato, and feta.
Yes,
a little
yeah,
bit
that's
of
a good
olive
combo.
oil, some oregano.
And no vinegar.
No.
Thank
nice
you. My
tomato
mom and my
salad.
sister make it with vinegar. I'm like,
I
what
love
are
it
you
with
guys
vinegar.
doing?
I love it with vinegar.
No,
I'll
no,
eat
no, no.
anything.
It ruins the taste.
I don't think I've ever had it.
You
I
need
just
don't
need
oil,
that-
garlic, and salt and pepper. That's it.
A
And
little bit of
lemon.
oregano or something
Oh, of
too.
course. Oregano you need on any tomato salad.
You
A
need some
handful of
lemon,
oregano.
okay? Anyways,
With some nice cheese.
I'm good with that.
Oh man. Okay. Next up, eggplant. Again, dude, I love
But
eggplant.
I love
It's
eggplant
so
too. But
good.
let's take this. The diversity of eggplant is so small.
Okay,
I'm not a fan. I'll
I'm
eat
not
stuffed
either.
eggplants or
Eggplant
an eggplant parm.
yeah.
I think you
Other
have to
than-
put this in a category with zucchini because it doesn't have a wide amount of uses.
Well, sometimes when my nonna, my grandmother, she'd be a little bit on the lazier side and not want to go all out. She would just take eggplant, fry it lightly in some olive oil and garlic, and then put that with pasta. And I don't know why that till this day is one of my like top 10 favorite.
but guess
dishes
what
of all
else you
time.
do that with? Zucchini. So
Yeah, you're right. But eggplant to me just had more of like a greasier flavor to it.
I think the
I
argument
loved
here is eggplant or zucchini.
Zucchini flour.
Frick, I would put eggplant as an A, but what are you guys
No,
saying?
it's exactly zucchini.
Okay, where
can't-
are you putting it, John?
in front of zucchini? In front of zucchini.
JD?
I'd even put it ahead of cauliflower too.
Okay, I'll take that.
Putty hates eggplant. I could already tell.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, well, we're gonna slap her right there. Sorry, Putty. Next up is garlic. If this doesn't
That's
get
an
S
S tier,
tier,
baby.
yeah,
No,
it's
garlic
S
goes to
tier,
the top. Garlic goes to the
everyone-
top.
Who doesn't like
Thank you.
garlic?
okay, thank the Lord.
We gotta put. See, there's too many S's. I think cucumbers
we'll
need to
get
be
there
high
after.
A.
We'll get there after. We'll get there
Okay.
after.
Ginger is a banger, an absolute banger.
See,
Yeah,
I didn't
but-
even know that was ginger, but I love.
But is
ginger
it a
and everything.
vegetable though? It's a root.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's a
wondering.
root.
Yeah. Oh, if we're gonna count this a vegetable, I don't think it's one.
I
of my
mean, but
favorites.
technically, turnips and carrots are also.
when do you ever eat
roots.
ginger on its own?
I mean,
No, of course not. It's always.
but
a
ginger is
spice.
so applicable to so many
Mhm.
things. Your green tea.
No, I agree.
Ginger
I
ale.
agree. I agree.
Any-
I'm
a
not
lot
saying
of
it's
Asian
horrible. I'm
foods.
just saying it's like it's not really like my favorite.
Okay, we either
vegetable.
putting this. We should
Minced
just agree
ginger
not
on
to
a
put
pork
this.
chop with some
Or-
applesauce. Oh,
But this is no. You know what? If you're gonna have garlic, then ginger is like a similar use as garlic.
It's not even close to S tier. Get the
but
hell out of
garlic
here.
has a lot more uses though.
Yes, but it's just if you're gonna have garlic on this list, ginger is okay. to
I'm
be
not
on
saying
this
it's
list.
not on this list. I'm saying it has
This is
to be
A
C
tier. This is behind
What?
broccoli.
What?
I
No,
love
we're not
ginger.
putting this as an A tier. No. This,
Okay, this
JD,
is-
where are you putting it?
I'd put it maybe above carrots.
Okay, I agree with that. That's
It's
perfect.
above Brussels sprouts for sure. There's no way
Above
I'm letting
Brussels
you put it
sprouts?
under Brussels
I
sprouts.
disagree. I think Brussels sprouts are way better than ginger. But
Ginger
Putty,
is amazing, but it's I
It
don't know
is.
if this is we can argue this being because this is like cutting up a tree.
Putty, where
But
are you, where
It's
are you putting
also
ginger?
more. You're not going to grab a piece of ginger and eat it.
That's what
Are
I'm
you?
saying.
I mean, if
This
they
is-
want to be
this is-
punished,
But see, here's the thing. I'm going to consistently say, with all the stuff that's in there, I wouldn't consistently eat it by itself. But prime example is the eggplant. I would not eat, but then I would eat this on.
Buddy,
as
the reason why it's one of those cultural things. Italian people use eggplant in weird ways that it would eat it like eggplant pickled on a sandwich is freaking amazing.
Okay, all I'm saying is that ginger's not enough.
I agree with that. I'm saying
and it's better than a carrot.
I'm saying it's better.
It's better than a carrot.
It's better than Rob Schneider.
Buddy,
derpy dearly do.
Buddy, where are you putting ginger?
I would put it above eggplant. I'm just gonna say that. So that's fine. I'm okay with it there. I'll just.
All right. Next up is kale, I believe.
Is that kale?
Yeah, that's a heavy. I hate kale.
Here's the thing. I think I've had kale before,
I don't
remember it. Like I feel like it was one of those things that was kind of like lettuce in your salad, like how there's romaine lettuce and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's like spinach. Lettuce. It's similar to spinach.
Okay,
no,
I don't like
it's
spinach.
too roughage for me.
You can make a solid You can make a solid salad out of kale.
Well, that's the problem I have with some salads is I don't like the.
Yeah,
I like the
for me personally, I'm putting kale.
Yeah.
At that, you want to say F?
I'm down.
I don't
I'll
know.
do that.
I don't think you. I think you could. Every one of us could absolutely live without ever eating kale in our entire life.
Yeah, you could. There's so many other things you can eat. I'm gonna say
the same thing about this. I think that lettuce is an F tier.
Really?
Just lettuce on its own. There's zero.
I disagree.
It's just water.
Yeah, but it's a salad. Like, come on now. How would you know?
You like croutons and sauce and other things. You don't like the salad.
Yeah, but what about on some? So chicken burger needs iceberg lettuce.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, a cheeseburger needs
you can
lettuce.
Put it behind beets.
I think it's higher than beets. I would put this as like an A tier vegetable.
Okay, I will agree that with my arguments before, the applications of it is multiple, but on its own, it's an F. So we have to compromise. It's definitely not above like the B tiers.
I don't know. Like I said, comparatively,
Buddy, where are you putting it? You don't even have to
grab a lot of lettuce and
I would put it high A. Well, no, because I mean, when you have a salad itself, even if you don't have croutons in there, it's a major part of your salad.
All I want to say is, do you ever make yourself a salad with nothing in it except lettuce?
If I don't have anything else, I've been poor, bro. I've had to eat lettuce.
Yeah, you'll put dressing.
If I make a salad, like for example, if I'm making a salad, I'd rather go with romaine lettuce than with iceberg lettuce.
Since we don't have romaine here, I think we should just count this all as lettuce.
Yeah, in general.
Romaine, iceberg, it's just all in one. Lettuce.
I agree with the application. It needs to be higher up, but I also have to say that on its own, it literally does nothing.
All right. Well, this has to be B tier or A tier for me. Where do you guys put it? I'm putting it B or A.
Okay, it's behind peppers.
Yeah.
I think it's an A tier, but it's fine.
I think it is too, but
Now, what are these called? This is like what, sprouts or something? I don't even know what this is.
I've never had it.
I literally can't see it.
It's like a green and purple, like little weed.
It looks like a cactus to me.
No, it's beans, or it's not. Is it bean sprouts or is
it might be something like you throw
microgreens or something like that.
Let's just throw it in an F. It sounds stupid.
Yeah. Well, just because we don't know what it is, it's gonna be an F.
Yeah, and if it is what I think it is, it's still.
Oh, you know what that is? That's spinach.
No, it's not. Spinach is right here, John. This is
spinach.
Are you sure that looks like
yes? I know it's spinach.
Yeah, it's long. It's spinach still on a stem, but that's spinach.
Yeah. Okay, so next up is mushrooms. In my opinion, I love mushrooms a lot, but I don't think it's A tier.
Yeah, I put it behind the broccoli, maybe.
Putty, you don't like mushrooms, do you?
No, I don't like mushrooms. But I mean,
I love mushrooms, and I'm allergic to them.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that sucks. I love mushrooms.
Yeah. A nice sauteed mushroom or a nice frittata with mushrooms. Oh,
but
I can't.
Or on a steak, sauteed on a steak.
Oh, on a cheesesteak.
Oh yeah.
On a burger, man, a nice burger with Swiss cheese and mushrooms on it.
Do you want to argue to bump mushrooms down? Or are you cool with that?
I don't like it, but if you guys are all love it, I'll let you guys keep it. I mean, again, there's a lot in here I don't like anyway, and again, there's a lot I love that you guys don't like because we're gonna be getting to some that I truly love, and a lot of people don't like.
This is the thing, and I don't want anyone to feel left out here. But if 3 people like something and 1 person doesn't, or 1 person likes something and 3 people don't, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, you just said the same thing twice, John. You just said the exact same thing.
I meant the opposite, but it's like in cheese. It happened to me with cheese, right? So I mean, like
it happened to me with cheese. I freaking hate Swiss cheese with a passion, and it got S tier.
This is my highest.
Yeah, onions have to be S tier.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Even though I have to have them prepared a certain way, I still like it.
I would say onions are better than peppers.
I definitely feel like Putty likes onions.
Okay,
and they're versatile.
No, you'll be surprised. I have to have onions a certain way, Cam.
Really?
Yeah, he does. He's a big complainer when it comes to onions.
He'll only eat onion rings.
No, actually, I won't. the thing that's funny.
Onion
Actually,
rings
we're
are
not eating
amazing.
onion rings. I don't like onion rings. Here's the only way I like onion rings is when they're diced. I don't like the texture.
Putty, didn't you go on a rant saying that you only get onion rings when you go to like Burger King or something?
Yeah, because they're fake. They're fake
those are Burger King onion rings are so gross.
Yeah, they're the fakest. That's why I like them because they don't taste like regular onion rings.
So next up is peas, right? Peas are delicious.
That's my 100% big beneficial. I eat it addictively.
But
if we're talking snow peas, then yes,
I eat a piece frozen. My grandma used to actually like snap the peas, and she would sit down and snap them with me. She made cream peas. If you've never had cream peas, it's delicious.
Yeah,
cream
I'm all about some edamame. So
my mom will make that for me my birthday. Like peas is my number one.
Good luck.
No
higher.
I think you guys might be a little too young, but I remember your grandfather and my grandfather sitting in the backyard with those bushels of beans and peas, just
I remember that.
They taught me how to do that
myself.
Like I used to love it. Oh man.
So we're your grandfather and my grandfather. It's like
we're saying that peas are an S tier.
They're ahead of mushrooms.
I do not think that they're S tier, but I mean,
I keep them in A. I'm happy with them there.
Okay, because I think broccoli is better than peas.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't, but that's fine.
Okay, next up is potatoes. I don't think we're arguing this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna argue this. I like French fries and I like potatoes in certain ways. I'm not a big fan of potatoes in general. I never want I want
good baked
fries.
Potato.
I don't really like baked potatoes.
Guys, I'm gonna explain this about John.
Potatoes.
I'm gonna explain this about John.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't like mashed potatoes. Which in my opinion,
I will literally throw it out the window. I hate potato salad. I'm not a big potato guy. I don't think it could be S. I think garlic is better than
no,
potato.
you're not, John. We're all going to argue this because there's roasted potatoes, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries,
and see
hash browns.
It's funny you guys say that, but I do. But I also
potatoes au gratin with some cheddar cheese.
I'm saying that garlic is better than potatoes.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, no, I can't agree with you that on John.
Potatoes. Every kind of potato you like has garlic in it.
Dude, potato salad, like you're wrong.
Garlic.
You're wrong.
Mustard.
It's really funny too. It's really funny we're having this conversation because literally we just talked about peas, and the other thing.
Wait, did you just say mustard?
Yeah, there's mustard. I put mustard in my potato salad.
Oh, okay.
Dijon mustard.
I thought you were saying mustard's made with potatoes. You didn't say what?
No. I put mustard and mayonnaise.
I'm sure this is just my world, but I literally every time I eat peas and there's mashed potatoes with it, I mix my mashed potatoes and peas. It's like a combination I have to have no matter what.
We get it, but peas are really not that good, dude. They're delicious, but like there's so many things better on this list than peas.
Yeah.
Okay, spinach. I love spinach. I love it raw. I love it cooked.
F.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm F too.
I hate spinach. It's so delicious.
I love
like
it sauteed
spinach
with olive oil and garlic. It's delicious.
I don't eat any Italian leaf food. I hate anything.
Are you confusing spinach with
basil?
Not basil, with what's that one rapini.
I hate both of them. I will eat raw spinach, like sprigs of spinach in a salad, but I don't want any type of cooked spinach.
Okay, I guess
I
have to leave it as a
green things. Like how you eat pasta and you'll have like a piece of like basil or something, like I'll vomit. Like literally throw up.
All right, we're gonna have to leave it as a C. I'm gonna put it at the top of C though.
Okay, go. You can put it at the top of C.
All right, next up, I don't even know what these are, boys. What
are
they?
They're gourds.
Yeah, squash. It's squash.
I like sweet potato fries. This sweet potato?
No.
This is good. This is good stuff.
No, but sweet potato is not squash.
Like squash makes good soup. Butternut squash soup.
Yams, squash. It's all in the same family. They're gourds.
But sweet potatoes not in this.
No.
Like pumpkin
sweet potato and yams are different from the gourds.
Sweet potatoes, yams, gourds.
Anything
all
pumpkin
the same
too is in
I
there.
know. I just wanted to say it.
So you guys tell me where to put this because I don't know what we're doing here with this.
It depends on which one it is. Like that one's a mixed bag because there's so many different types of them. Like
there's a squash there. I can see it.
Yeah, but they're all squash.
Yeah, squash. The bird.
There's a butternut squash there. There's a pumpkin squash. There's like melon squash.
JD, you take control of this. What are you thinking?
I mean, there's not much else you can do with what else can you do with squash other than like maybe make butternut squash soup,
which is actually really good. I just thought
it is. It's very delicious.
It's below carrots.
Okay. Yeah, I'd even put it above carrots because like the soup is so delicious.
But carrots are so much more
useful. And technically,
For Putty, we need to put the carrots up a little
pumpkins.
bit.
Pumpkins are a squash too, and I love me a good pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
Yeah.
pie. Okay,
Pumpkin
you got me
pie
on
is
pumpkin pie.
And then like, and if you count the seeds, pumpkin seeds are my jam, and that's
I
still
hate
part
those.
of this.
Those are so.
I'll take
love
sunflower
pumpkin
seeds any day.
Yeah,
I
I like
love
sunflower
pumpkin
seeds
seeds.
over pumpkin seeds.
Oh no!
Okay, next up we have corn, guys. Corn. We have popcorn, one of the best snacks of all
100.
time.
No, just corn alone. Just corn alone.
Corn is
I love
S tier.
corn.
It has to be S tier.
Hold on.
Fresh-
We gotta
fresh
have
corn.
a talk here. I think the applications of corn are good enough that we
John,
can put
shut
it
up
way
with your
up.
applications, dude.
It's their corn has 0 nutrients and 0 flavor. There's nothing good about corn. But mixing corn with
Okay,
things
what about
makes it
potatoes,
high up.
bud? Potatoes are
Mixing
really
corn with
nutritional.
things
Another one. Yep.
makes it high up.
Corn, salt, and butter. Corn on the cob with salt and
There you go.
butter. Mexican street corn.
Three,
Corn
three
is high up.
things. 3 things is all you need, dude. We got popcorn,
Hate
corn
it.
on the cob, and freaking corn by itself covered in butter.
No,
This is an
the
S
only
tier.
kind of corn you need is the Mexican
Shepherd's
style.
pie has
Oh, that's so
potatoes,
good,
corn.
John. Oh my
Yes,
god,
that's what I'm
you're right.
saying. I'm not.
Yeah.
You're naming things I don't like. I hate popcorn, so you're not helping me put
Shepherd's
it
pie
up.
though. Shepherd's
S tier.
pie.
No, it's
Nacho
behind
Libre when the
onions.
guy
Get
gets the
hell
corn
outta
in the
here.
eye.
Okay, I say corn is not as good as garlic, but it's better.
Bro,
than
you have
onions.
so many S tiers. Like corn has to be behind peppers too. Come on, hot peppers or corn.
corn.
Like, could you live the rest of your life
Corn.
without eating anything spicy again?
No,
Okay, good
I'd
point,
put
good
I'd
point.
put top peppers
see,
above.
that's,
Yeah.
that's my point.
But see,
Okay,
I
but
don't really
I'm
have
not
that spicy
disagreeing
stuff
with
in
that.
In
my
all
Okay.
fairness, me personally too, I'd put the beans ahead of corn too.
I agree.
Okay, I can respect that. Okay,
I-
next
it's
up,
still
tomatoes.
an S tier.
100% S tier for me. I can bite into
Um,
tomato like it's an apple. I
Tomatoes
love
are
tomatoes.
high. Bees are behind mushrooms for me.
I'd put it
I
around
mean-
the I'd put it around the mushroom and the peas.
hello, tomato sauce, tomatoes.
Ketchup.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like
burger,
tomato sauce.
like-
I hate ketchup with an absolute passion. So don't
But,
try
I mean,
to
why
sell
would
me.
Not
you
a fan of
compare
ketchup either.
That's the lowest form of tomatoes in my eyes.
Yes, I hate ketchup.
But that
Tomato
doesn't.
sauce.
But it's still like good. compared
But
to,
it's good. But it's not great. Tomatoes are nowhere near the level as like a hot pepper or an onion or a
they're
potato.
not an S.
Hmm.
I
think they're an
would-
S.
In my opinion, they'd be the
I
number one
don't-
B.
I think tomatoes are an S.
Every
I think
single
so,
thing
too.
might as well just be put in S then. Because
No,
we
I
have
wouldn't
no-
put
we
I
have
wouldn't
no
put
limits.
tomatoes in an S. I'd put it around the mushroom and the peas area.
Putty,
for
where are
me
you
personally.
putting it on the list? Like in between what?
Oh no! For me, it would be between onions and peppers because I love tomatoes.
I don't
So-
hate tomatoes. I like tomatoes as
I
well.
agree-
but
I
to
kind
me,
of agree with
they're
that.
like around B or high.
If you
or
asked me,
mushrooms.
John, the same question you asked me about peppers, I would choose tomatoes over peppers any day of the week.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
agree.
Tomato, no more sugo. Come on. man.
Okay, but you guys are both saying in the S. Now JD and me, I'm saying high B or lowest A. JD,
And I'm
what do you
saying in
say?
the A as well.
So
I'd-
I don't
I'd
think you
live
could
with
put
it in the A.
S.
And technically, tomatoes are a fruit, not a
It could-
vegetable.
Yeah,
Oh,
Actually,
so there you go.
yeah, good point. Yeah, because it has the seeds. Yep, inside.
Okay. Well, I guess last up is asparagus.
We
God, the
argued that
parts.
for no reason. I can't even believe
Yeah.
that was a waste of time. It's not even a vegetable.
Asparagus, in my opinion, is like a solid vegetable, but I don't really think it's.
I really like asparagus, but you can barely use it for anything.
Yeah.
No.
You just throw it
I-
on the barbecue or sauteed a little. I don't know.
It's not an
I'd put it.
F.
I'd put it as,
No.
as a C or end.
I put it around the carrots.
It's not an F.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it better.
Oops.
I like the carrots better, but
Yeah, I agree.
Keep,
I do
keep
too.
Buddy's carrots there. Put
think
carrots ahead
everyone
of
does.
ginger. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to just rework our S tier just a little tad bit. I think maybe cucumbers
Okay.
should get knocked down to this point.
Put the
Okay, man.
cucumbers with the tomatoes. They
Yeah, that
go
makes
hand in
sense.
hand. Cucumbers and tomatoes go
like
together.
if I were if I were to tell you guys what I would knock down, would be the actually like everything in S tier I like.
Buddy,
except
you
peppers.
agreed with everything in S tier.
Except
Yeah.
peppers.
Yeah, but you
Peppers the
said you
one I'd
just
put
can't
down.
eat peppers, but you still like them. You said.
I
You
like
said
them, but
spicy
they're
peppers
still-
you like, you just can't eat.
Yeah, but I mean the thing is, it's still not that high, but that's fine. I can deal with it. Again, since you guys like it so much, it's gonna go there. Again,
Yeah.
tomatoes and cucumbers, and especially peas, go way higher than that for me. I can.
Yeah.
All right. Are we
No,
all good? No other complaints?
I can live with that.
Okay.
Well,
sweet.
I would
Me
put
too.
potatoes in F, but I mean,
Well, that's the dumbest thing
If
anyone's
you
ever
if
said
you
on
put
this
potatoes
show.
in F, you're never gonna eat a French fry again.
F for French fry. That's my point. French.
Anyway. All right, guys. So that wraps this video up. Our top 3 vegetables are potatoes, garlic, onions, and peppers are tied. We're saying those are tied. Onions and peppers are tied. Okay. Spicy peppers. And yeah, let us know in the comments your guys' favorite vegetables, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to say potatoes because, it's everyone's favorite vegetable. It
What's a
should be.
potato chip? Come on now.
Oh, we forgot about chips, John. We forgot about chips. How do we forget
Potato
about
chips.
chips?
All right, potatoes are number one in S tier.
Thank you. We
Like,
changed his mind.
the fat guy had to be the 1 point.
Hey,
out.
all
John
you had
is
to do
literally
was-
the king of
You
chips.
could have thought about that before. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
How did
Nobody did.
how did you forget potato chips?
Because I
Like,
was
it's-
arguing with you about that. Because I hate mashed potatoes so much, and the thought is
Oh,
just
I
in my
love
head.
it. Like I actually meant mashed potatoes over potato chips. Actually, that's the funny part too. So
No, a nice good chip. Miss
I've
Vicky's.
actually mixed potatoes. I've actually used potato chips to dip mashed potatoes. It's
Listen,
weird.
No,
nobody
you
likes
haven't.
mashed
That's the
potatoes.
weirdest
You
thing
like
Yes, I have.
gravy.
I have actually.
That
yeah.
is.
Oh, that's
It's
so
like people
weird.
who dip their fries in a frosty.
I like
Oh,
that. That's
I've done
pretty
that
I like
good.
that
too,
too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've never. I had
Try
that
it.
tonight.
Do it in a McFlurry. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, guys, make sure you check out everyone's channel here. We got JD, aka Johnny Donuts 777. Links in the description. Go sub to him, please, please, please. And then we got Putty, same as well. Link in the description. Go drop my boy a sub. All right. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Everybody have a good day and vegetable on, dudes.
Eat your vegetables.
Vegetable is on you.